What is up, everybody? It is D with CBD Got Gamings, and this is Fire with Friends. This is my side channel where I get to do reviews, spicy challenges, and just generally have fun with you guys. Now today we are going to be doing another review. Again, I had told you I had made a trip to Publix, and I invested in just a couple of different bottles of hot sauce that they had. And this one is Pain is Good Habanero pepper sauce. Alright, so this goes in at 9 to 10,000 Scoville units, which means it's only like 1/10 as hot as an actual habanero, which is sadly a little bit disappointing. Their slogan or their background stuff: Pain is Good Habanero pepper sauce, mildly fruity and intensely spicy. Habanero peppers, capsaicin Chinese, originated in Amazon basin of South America. I'm sorry guys, sometimes my tongue doesn't always work. Evidence in Andrian caves show signs that used more than 8,500 years ago. As a homage to the long history of one of the world's most popular hot peppers, Pain is Good Habanero pepper sauce blends aged habaneros with carrots, mustard, and garlic. It is a dance of intricate heat and complex flavor. Again, I do apologize for not being able to read it straight out. Typically I try to do a little bit better about those. Free from artificial flavors, artificial colors, artificial preservatives, and gluten ingredients. So if you're gluten, hey, it's still a hot sauce you can enjoy, guys. Habanero peppers, distilled vinegar, water, mustard, carrots. It actually is like super simple. Garlic, salt, onion powder, xanthan gum, gargum, sodium alginate. Yeah, those are actually just preservatives to help maintain it. Seems like it has a pretty decent shelf life as well. It looks probably, let me see if this has a print date. 18. Yeah, about a 3-year shelf life. Just in case it's like you invest in it, you get it, and you don't, particularly like it, but you might, have a couple of dishes here and there that you can throw it on. I did that peri peri review, and like I said, that's the type of thing I would only be able to put on certain dishes, so the shelf life is kind of important to me. As always, sealed. Want to make sure you get the most accurate thing. I do not want anyone thinking that I'm not reviewing the products I am actually reviewing. This seal is kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I might have to get a knife out for it. I got some pretty long fingernails, guys, and this isn't working. Try to use a fork. So happen to keep my sharp knives in the drawer here in front of me. Alright, kids, safety first, guys. Safety first. Okay. Starting to get it open now. Okay, the seal is open. It's been a rough day. Sorry. Long day at work. It has a instant pepper smell. It doesn't have any of those extra smells to it. I got a little bit of garlic. I don't even think they use garlic. Smells like it though. Oh, it does say garlic. Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better. I thought I was going crazy. I don't know. It smells pretty spicy. Again, I got my big spoon today. I always want to try to do it with the big spoon. That way, globs in there. Alright. Sorry for the paradigm. See if we can get it in frame. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to look at it. It has a soupy look. There are red flakes all throughout it. All right. It has a soupy look. If y'all couldn't tell whenever I was pouring, it is soupy. Yeah. Always with the big spoon. She's when I do the big spoon. I get the mouthful, let it resonate. Give that a taste. That way, I get 2 tops of feeling from it. It is hot. Like compared to that peri peri, the only reason why I keep referencing it is that I did it like a day ago. So, but compared, and this is a solid like probably 6.5. I'm salivating all over like typical habanero flavor, and it doesn't have those chunks. It's that is one really great thing about sauces like this is you don't have to worry about those chunks of seeds and like pepper parts. Like I like those, but dude, it can be too thick. Like it's not always gonna taste great if you have to deal with chunks and chunks of food while you're trying to enjoy a hot sauce. Granted, people don't typically eat these just by themselves, whatever. But y'all saw how soupy it was. I would say that's comparison to Texas Pete, Crystals, anything like that as far as consistency goes. But it is complete habanero taste all around the mouth. Every single bit of my mouth is lit up. Back of the throat. Ooh, I know. My wife is out of frame. She's across the counter. She said she could smell it when she came in, or like whenever she got closer, she could smell the sauce itself. I mean, I feel like 10,000 might be under ranking. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly would probably rank this as like a 13 to 15,000 Scoville, to be honest. Which, I mean, granted, as a pepper company, you would think, they're only using, that's basically a 1/2 percentile, so a half a pepper per 100 bottles. Something along those lines. I mean, my math's probably really off, but sorry, I had this air bubble OCD kicked in for a second there. This one is 7 ounces. This was probably the most expensive one I actually bought. It was around $5, slightly below $5, but after tax and everything else, probably about $5. 7 ounces. The little bottles, comparatively speaking, I don't know how much you use Tabasco a lot. I do, or outside of whenever I get new hot sauces. Tabasco is the smaller bottles, are only about 5 ounces. This is 7. That peri peri I had was 9. But for $5, you could use this liberally. I'm pretty sure just about all of the people that I hang around and stuff like this would probably like put them down for the count for a little bit. Even now, I'm experiencing a lot of like deep throat. Down my esophagus is still burning, like pretty badly. I mean, it's not, like I said, it doesn't have that same burn as a actual pepper. It doesn't resonate as much in your mouth, which is the reason why I have to do spice levels compared with fresh peppers and just normal peppers in general, and sauces themselves. This one, definitely hotter than the peri peri. Definitely hotter than your standard Tabasco, anything like that. Like I said, I would give it a 6.5 on the heat scale. I mean, it's packing a punch. I'm not like sweating or nothing, but I mean, it is definitely packing a punch. not initially, but if you just want to enjoy something and have that burn, oh yeah, it's staying in there, it's lasting, and this is awesome. So pain is good. Chili heads, we know this. Pain is good. And if you want to get this sauce, you can get it at your local Publix. It's in the ethnic food aisle. I honestly don't know if it's shared the same way everywhere and things like that, but if you can find it, like I said, pain is good. Habanero hot sauce, it's worth the $5. I'll give it that, and it's in a really cool bottle. I'll probably reuse this for my own like pickling or my own sauce or something like that. So I mean, without a doubt, 10 out of 10 as far as product rating. Heat rating 6.5. Taste, honestly, it's just kind of hot, but I'll still give it a solid 6. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. It had the sweetness, it had the heat, it has the garlic smell. I mean, it is everything you would want from a good hot sauce. So like I said, chili heads around. Anybody that wants just a decent hot sauce to throw on just about anything, just to spice it up a bit, yeah, hands down, this is a great sauce. Now, I do appreciate everybody sticking with me. I know it's been a little bit of a longer video than normal, trying to wrap it up for you. Just want to make sure that I get the whole feeling. But thank you again, and we'll see you next time. This is Fire with Friends, and this is D.